through 36 pitches in an inning work on opening day. Swinging, Bo.
Another good swing by Bichette. He laces one into the left field corner. His third hit of the day, and this one is a double. Down the left field line, another well-hit ball, and this one is off the wall on the fly. It's the fourth hit of the game for Bichette and his second double. Fair ball down the left field line. Rodin in to score, and Bichette on his way into second with an RBI double. It is 2-0.
Well, it's just a matter of time before this offense really starts to click, and Bo was hot early on coming into this.
The news, which I'm sure Bo had a little insight on before. Now Bo smokes another one, and nobody's going to catch this one. It's up against the wall in deep center field, and Bichette is into second base with a double.
Boy, he has hit 2 rockets here early in this ball game. And the first was
the Blues here today at Camden Yards. And underway, and Bichette swings and lines it into left center, and this one is all the way to the fence. He didn't even give me enough time to say that his line drive percentage is at an
pitch. Look at how well he stayed back that time, and I talked to him yesterday about controlling that move.
Now Bo Bichette sends one to deep left, and it's past a diving Eli White. Bichette is into second base with a double. He's doing it behind the scenes, and I shouldn't even say behind the scenes. All the work that he's doing very important as well. As Bo Bichette smokes one to left center. And he's got a leadoff double.
Speaking of getting on a pitch, Bo was all over the off for third, delays it just enough.
And lined into the left field corner by Bichette. Straw can jog home. It's an RBI double for Bo, and it's 3-0.
Finally got the curveball that he could hit. Different angle. He's coming from the third base side of the rubber.
Fair ball down the right field line. On a 2-strike pitch, Bichette is on his way to second, and he's in there with a double.
Hard back to first.
And hit to right field, hit pretty well, and it's over the head of Abreu. Lucas to third, he'll be held. It's a double by Bichette.
Set back there, Edward Julian teed off in the first pitch of the game, a fastball.
Bo Bichette teeing off on the first pitch of the game, and there it is. His first home run of the season. He's been waiting for it for a while. He might just have cracked a smile around second base as Bo Bichette is on the board with his first homer of the season. 2 starts in a row. Gavin Williams gives up a home run on the first pitch he throws. And Bichette lines it into left field. This will get all the way to the wall. Another good swing here for Bichette, and he's into second base with a double.
We are seeing Bo approach.
Pipeline. Bichette hits it hard towards the left field corner, and it's down and will skip up over the wall. And that'll be a ground rule double for Bo.
double number 12 for the Blue Jays leadoff.
To right center field, he's tagged it pretty well, and it is gone. A 2-run home run to the opposite field for Bo Bichette. Has the Blue Jays fans on their feet here in Seattle. It is a 1-run game.
4th hit of the series for Bo Bichette. He's got a double down the left field. Well, and he blocked that one very effectively.
Bichette with a fly ball, deep left field. And it is in play. The ruling is in play off the top of the wall. It'll be an RBI double for Bichette, and immediately the umpires are going to get together and talk about it.
Adrian Johnson The second base umpire made the initial call. Quim Wolcott was the umpire at third base. He said, let's talk about this. One of them had a better view, and that's what it was. The umpires saw it on the field, and they had a little conference and quickly called it a home run.
Now Kevin Cash is out, and he's saying, hey guys, have a look at this. Crew chief Bichette lines it down the right field line. Fair ball. Straw is in to score, and Bichette is at second with an RBI double. It is 11-8. Goes up to 286. And he hits this one hard to left center field. It'll get down, and it's bobbled out there. Picked up by the left fielder Simpson. Bichette into second. He's now 3 for 4.
But just go to the mound with a clear head.
And that's a fair ball down the line and into the left field corner. And Bo Bichette gliding into second with his 15th double. And Bo Bichette was sitting on it, and it is gone. And the Blue Jays get that run back.
Well, what a pretty swing. Bo's in a good spot, and we talked about him heating up, and boy, oh boy, he has had a good run here lately. He had a double in his first at bat, and now he hits his 4th home run of the season to get that run back right away. Got to keep swinging.
And Bichette swinging, and he hits it hard and down the left field line. That will snap that 0 for 18, and he glides into second with a well-struck double.
Second double he's hit in his career against.
Fly ball, left field, deep, gone! Bo Bichette comes off the bench and hits a 2-run home run here in the top of the 9th. His 3rd steal of the season. And now Bichette hits a ball hard to right center field. And it's going to be off the base of the wall. Clase in to score. It's an RBI double for him.
But he thinks he's going to be an opposite field hitter.
Bo Bichette lines it to deep left field. It's gone. Just keep on coming right now. The 3rd home run of the game already for the Blue Jays. It is 10-0.
Bo Bichette, and that power stroke is make that trade again any day of the week.
Bichette hits it hard, deep left. It's gone. Number 7 on the season for Bichette. They have all come in the month of May, and this game is tied.
Bo Bichette struck out. He is pitching in some tight games.
3-0 green light, and a fly ball to deep left center field, and it's down off the glove of Marsh. Jimenez is in to score. Bichette is on his way to 3rd and in there with a triple. As soon as we can. Here's Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette hits the ball hard. Deep center. Gone! And all of a sudden, it's a 4-run inning for the Blue Jays. Home run number 8 on the season for Bichette.
Sometimes it out.
Bichette swings and lines the ball to left center field, and that'll get down for a base hit, bouncing into the wall. Bichette around first, he jogs into second, and he's got his first knock today, 18th double.
That's something that you have to reconsider.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. We are tied. Big fly for Bichette. And with one out in the bottom of the ninth, we got a new ball game in downtown Toronto.
That's why you want your best hitters at the top of the order. Right.
Left-hander, four-seamer top of the zone, lock the same. Up and in. Bichette drives the ball out to left center field, and it's gone. Last two swings for Bichette have left the ballpark out to left center. He's into double digits, his 10th home run of the year.
I like the Bichette that tries to jump on a fastball out front and do.
Use your relievers too much if you keep doing this. Bichette drives the ball right center field and down in the gap. Bichette around first, headed to second. The throw from Slater a little bit late, and Bichette's got a double and his second. A lot of young pitching. Savali, a veteran, deals to Bichette, who drives the ball left center field. Moving back, Robert at the wall. It's gone. A leadoff blast for Bichette, jumping on the first pitch he sees to give the Blue Jays their first lead of the series.
The other hitters in the Blue Jays lineup are going to be asking Bo when he gets back to the dugout, "Hey Bo, what's he got?" One pitch.
Well, and Alex Cora didn't need much bullpen yesterday.
There's a liner fair down the right field line, and it'll skip out of play. That is not a live ball anymore. The signal made by Nate Tomlinson. That ball went up into the netting of the seats, and then coming up for the Blue Jays against Tyler Anderson. And Bichette hits a fly ball deep left field, and that is gone. Well, I'm sure that 1-2-3 double play made him feel better, and that swing even more so.
Bichette bobbled a ground ball, did not turn the double play. His pitcher, Kevin Gausman, picked him up.
What this team is doing. Has the rotation had their struggles at times? Absolutely. Look at this.
That's a fair ball. A squibber up the line that'll bounce into foul territory, and Bichette's got himself a double.
He'll take it. Very pitch to go with it. It's another.
And that's a fair ball. He threw him a curveball, and Bichette lines it down the left field line. He's got himself a double.
And that didn't look too
About it. That does feel like a harsh call, and I think Scherzer may be upset. He didn't get to strike out the side for real. Now Bichette jumping on the first pitch of the inning, hits it down the right field line. He's chugging for two. The throw from Butler, not in time, and Bichette has his first knock of the day. First extra base hit in the game. Bichette lines one, left center field, and over the head of Clark, bouncing against the wall. Clement in to score. Bichette into second with an RBI double. The Blue Jays double their advantage. 1-0. Driven out to left center field and deep. Headed to the wall. It's off the fence. Guerrero headed to third. Stop sign there for him. Bichette into second with the double. And the Blue...
2 on, 2 out. 2-2, line to left. Ramos has it sail over his head, and it goes to the wall. And that's going to score 2 for the Jays. 3-1. Ramos,
he's left over the very hittable pitches.
That's a fair ball. Down the right field line, headed for the corner. Yastrzemski Plays it back in, but Bo Bichette has his second double of the game, and that could well be the last pitch.
And this is hooked to left field, and it's into the corner. Springer is in to score. Guerrero is getting the wave. And he'll come into a two-run double for Bichette to give the Blue Jays the lead. 2,326. Bo Bichette turns on one and hits it down the left field line, a fair ball. And he's got himself a leadoff double. 3. And lifts a high fly ball to left. This one's got some carry. It's gone. The Tigers bring the infield in for Bo Bichette. Fair ball. He snuck it down the right field line. And it'll be a two-run double for Bichette. And the Blue Jays lead 5-1. Hit on the right side of the helmet by that foul ball. The on-deck circle is empty right now as Bichette ropes one into left and all the way to the wall. Guerrero's got to be held at third. It's a double for Bichette. So line drive center field. And this one is going to go all the way to the wall. It will be a double for Bichette, his fourth hit of the afternoon.
Bob, did Vladdy ever slug that one?
And now Bichette hits one hard to left center field, and it's going to be beyond the reach of Adam Frazier. And Bichette is into second base with a double.
Hitter that was just in the batter's box. What exactly is that ball doing? How is this slider breaking?
High drive by Bo Bichette, deep left field. Beck runs out of room. See you later again. Second homer of the inning for the Blue Jays. Another Bichette home run in Denver, and it's 9-0 Toronto. Amazing to see what he's done this season. And now Bo Bichette rips one. Center field and deep. Going back Doyle at the wall. It is out of here! Another home run in this game for Bo Bichette. A three-run blast, and it's 13-1 for the Blue Jays in the seventh.
Pitch that was good to him the first couple of innings, first time through the order.
Bo lifts the ball, right center field, racing back. Freeman pulling up at the fence. It is gone! He showed him the curveball, and Bichette hit it out to the opposite field. His third home run at his dad's old home, and the Blue Jays lead for the first time in the game. The third team in the modern era since 1901 to have at least 55 hits and 10 home runs in a series, and Bichette lifting that one to deep center. That's down for extra bases. Bo into second, Vlad into score. The Blue Jays up 14-1 and one run.
And you know, good for him to open up about that.
He squibs this one, and it gets under the glove of Freeman and down the line, and Bichette's going to take second. It looked like Freeman was going to get there. So Corbin sets one more time, and again the 3-2. Bichette loops it right center field and off the glove of Langford. 2 runs are home. Here comes Guerrero, and he's safe. And it is 7-0.
Guerrero scores the third run on Bo Bichette's hit into right center. And what he did was, the slide was incredible. Jonah Heim, as you're going to look at this play in center field, it shouldn't be a hit slicing away from Langford. Goes off his glove. Everybody's running on the full count, but watch the slide by Guerrero. He's going to reach to the backside of the plate with his right hand and actually avoids the tag of Jonah Heim as he reaches for the backside of the plate. That's going to be difficult. Texas is going to review that, of course. But Mike Belinsky, the home plate umpire, he has got perfect position to make this call. But Vladdy swipes the back of home plate with his right hand while Heim was trying to.
Pittsburgh Pirates will open up that series tomorrow night as Bichette hooks one into left field, a base hit, and all the way down into the corner. This one will be a double. And for Bo Bichette, that is his 37th double of the. In the air to left field, Pham going back, and it's over his head and will skip up over the wall. And that'll be an automatic double for Bichette.
Manipulating that bat doesn't really matter where you put him.
It's this one to left center field, and it's going to split the outfielders and to be up against the wall. And that will be his 39th double of the season. The 12th inning. Getting Otto Lopez just straying a little bit too far off second base. And now Bo smokes one down the right field line. And that's going to skip on out of play. That'll be an automatic double.
Glad I got you a good prospect in the trade. I mean, that's the type of guy he is.
Bichette hits it hard to straightaway center field. And it's going to be over the head of Friedel and off the wall. And Bichette is on his way to second with a leadoff double.
Boy, that wasn't a very good route by the center field.
And it looks like he might have another one. This one to deep left center, and it's going to split the outfielders and get to the wall. And Bo Bichette just owns Hunter Green today. He's hit it high and deep to right center. And it's gone! Have yourself a day, Bo Bichette. His fourth hit of the game, and the two-run homer has given the Blue Jays the lead.
In September, your stars got to be stars.
Bo Bichette, who also walked and scored in the first. And he drives it to deep center. Friedel is back. Friedel jumps. It is gone! Bo Bichette does it again. A line drive, three-run homer to straightaway center field. It is 8-1.
What a run.
A broken bat, line drive that drops fair down the left field line. And Guerrero is getting the wave. Here comes the throw to the plate, and it's not in time. And Bo Bichette with a double to left to bring in Guerrero with the first run of the ball game.
Located over in the alley in right center.
Fair ball. Right over the bag and out into left. Bichette's on his way to second. And he is in there with a one-out double.
His 44th double of the season. That leads the American League.